guys, hope everyone is doing well because I'm also fine. So in this lesson guys, I'll be based on a geometric sequence. So the question, they need you to determine the general term. So when guys they need you to determine a general term guys, it is a general equation. By the way, they need you to determine a general equation. So don't get confused when you see those words like general term. And for you to find the equation of this pattern, just know because this thing is it's a geometric sequence, it means that here you'll be using this kind of the equation there, equation like this there. Do you see this equation guys? It is the general equation of the geometric sequence. So what you should do guys, here you should find the value for a, even as also the value for r. So the value for a guys, it's easy for you to get it because the first term, it represents the value for a, which is our first term here, it's 5, second term, third term. So our first term guys here, it's it's 5 there, which is 5 there, it's a. Do you see? So for you now to find the value for r, the r guys, it's a ratio, it's a constant ratio, and for you to get a ratio there, you should divide, meaning that here you will just say right divided by left there, something like this there. You can say right divided by by left there, even as well as this side there, it's right divided by by left. Do you see? So now when I press my calculator there, which is right divided by left, it means that I'll just get 2, even as well as here this divide that, so here I'll get 2 there. So that 2 guys, it is the common ratio there. This thing, it's r, this one. Do you see? Which is, that's my r there. And some of the teachers guys, something like this there, they can write it like this: right divided by left, and they say right divided by left there, right divided by left, right divided by left, something like this there. Don't get confused guys. A division, it can be written in a fraction form there, which is still there. You'll just get that 2. Do you see? So please guys, don't get confused when you see such a thing from your teacher. Yeah. And now what I can do now, I can just substitute to this equation, which is the value for a, it's 5, the value for r, it's 2, just like this there. And this one guys, it's a final answer there. You are done. No need for you to press these 2 things there on a calculator, then you end up saying that the answer there, it's 10 this there. If you do something like this guys, just know this one, it's wrong. You can't do something like this there. Do you see? These 2 things, you can't multiply them because their exponent guys are not the same. Here it got invisible 1. Do you see? So just leave the answer like this there. This is the general equation which generates this sequence there. So going from the next question there, for this question guys, straightforward there, you start by finding the r value, which is there, it's right divided by by left there, even as well as here it's right divided by by left there. Do you see? So now let me just press my calculator, divided by this, so it means that I'll get -3 here. Then even as well as this one, this divided by this, also this one, they will also get -3. That -3 guys, don't forget, it represents constant ratio. Then our first term will be represented by a, which is our first term, it's 4 there, second term and the third term. So the first term there, it's it's 4. So I know now the value for a and I know the value for r. I can just go to the main equation. This one, it's our main equation guys, for the for the geometric sequence. Substituting here, it's 4. Substituting for this one, it's -3 and -30. Do you see? And you are done there. No need for you to multiply these 2 things. If guys you do something like this, just know it's wrong there. Please guys, don't do these silly mistakes. This one of saying that, okay, this thing there, it must be like this there. Don't do this guys, please. Don't do it there. This there we got invisible 1, so those exponents are not the same, so I can't multiply their bases guys. So this is how guys you do a geometric sequence there. You can take a screenshot and try to do your own notes there. Then coming now from these two questions, starting with this one, let me start with this one. Okay, for this one there, I can see that it's a first term, it's a second term, it's a third term, meaning that the first term represents the value for A, which is the value for A that it's minus 3. Then now let's find our constant ratio. Constant ratio, there you say right divided by what? By left. Even as well, if I'm looking to this one, it's right divided by left there. Do you see? Yeah. So now what I will get there, let me just press this thing there on my calculator, which that thing there will be representing a constant ratio like this divided by this. So it means I get 2. Even as well as this one, I supposed to get 2, which is this one, it's a constant ratio. So now I know the ratio and I know the first term. And I can just go to the main equation, guys. This one, it's a main equation. You substitute them. Something like this then now you are done. This thing there, it's our main equation there. Then coming now from the last question now. For the last question, guys, it's a first term, it's a second term, it's a third term. Then I can find what? The ratio there. Finding the ratio, it's right divided by what? By left. Right divided by what? By left, which is these two things there. They're supposed to be representing the ratio there. But now let me just press my calculator, finding the ratio. Right divided by what? By left. It means that I got -5, even as well as this one is supposed to get -5, which is this thing, it's a what? It's a constant ratio. Then now our first term, which is this one, it's a first term. It represents the value for A, which is -2 there. Do you see? So now I know now my main equation. This one, it's an equation, guys. That's a general equation, by the way. And the question that they ask you to find a general term. General term, guys, just a general equation. Don't get confused with those words. Then substitute this one. So this one, it's our main equation. Please don't do these silly mistakes. This one I will use to remind you all the time, guys. You know, guys, the way I teach, I always remind someone there. This one is a final answer, but this one there, you can't do it, this one. This one, guys, is for the failures, and the learners that I teach, guys, they are not failures there. Okay, now let me make you to understand a general equation. Like a general equation, guys, for you to understand. General equation, it's straightforward there. Don't get confused. So I got this as my general equation. It is the general equation of that sequence. So if I'm looking for the first term and I got this equation, where there is n, I'll put that one there, something like this, then like this. Then at the end, for the first term, I'm supposed to get that 5 there. If you can press your calculator. Even as well as for the what? For the second term, this for the second term, there for the second term, where there is n. Now where there is n, okay, let me just do this thing. Rewrite this equation again so that I won't confuse these learners, you know. So this, where there is n, I can put this 2 there. Where there is n, I can put 2, but at the end, I'm supposed to get 10 there. Just know, guys, how to press your calculator there. Then coming now from for the third term, this is a main equation. My main equation, it's like this, n minus 1. So now what I can just do there, I can just substitute here. Okay, 3 here, I put 3, meaning that here, where there is n, I'll put that 3, something like this there. Then I will manage now to get the value for 20 there. And guys, if you don't believe me, you can just confirm this thing using your calculator. There is no way that, guys, you can't believe me. I'm your teacher, guys. It's a must for you to believe me. So this is what I get there, which is 5. Then if here it's 2, that's like this. Do you see? Here it's 3, just like that. Then if a general equation can help you to even get 20 term. Do you see? Yeah. So just like that, guys, finding out what a general equation is so easy. You can just do like a screenshot there, do your own notes there. So thank you guys for your time. All the best in your studies. God bless you.